Hello Lakers fan. If you are one of those who are always up to date with the news about our Lakers, then you need to pay attention to what is coming up on our Lakers news channel. I am preparing exclusive coverage on possible signings, rumors, interviews, and much more of our Lakers, and what I can say is that rumors are catching fire on social media, and you don't want to miss any information. So if you are a true Lakers and you don't want to miss the latest news, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to receive everything firsthand. Let's get to today's news.
Lika Doncic, stats, contract, and legacy of the Lakers star. In February 2025, the basketball world was rocked by one of the most monumental trades in NBA history. Lika Doncic, one of the brightest stars in the game, made his way from the Dallas Mavericks to the Los Angeles Lakers, in a blockbuster deal that saw Anthony Davis head to Dallas, along with several other lesser-known pieces from both teams. At just 26 years old, Lika recently led the Mavericks to the NBA Finals. Considering that most players reach their peak around 27, it's a gamble that Dallas made. Only time will tell if it was the right move. Now in Los Angeles, Lika is racing against the clock to mesh with his new teammates, forge a partnership with LeBron James, and adapt to the playing style of J.J. Redick. So far, he's experienced a mix of highs and lows, but he has undeniably been a driving force behind the team's rise in the Western Conference standings. Lika Doncic's career stats. Overall, 28.5 points, 8.7 rebounds, 8.3 assists. Best season, 33.9 points, 9.2 rebounds, 9.8 assists. Top achievements, 73 points in a single game, 2024, 21 rebounds, 2022, 20 assists, 2021. By team. Dallas Mavericks, 28.1 points, 8.3 rebounds, 7.8 assists. Los Angeles Lakers, 24.5 points, 8.4 rebounds, 8.0 assists. Lika Doncic's contract. Lika Doncic is under contract with the Los Angeles Lakers for 2 more guaranteed seasons, extending through the end of the 2025-26 season. He will earn approximately $43 million this year and $45.9 million the following year. After that, he has a player option that could extend his contract for an additional season, potentially keeping him in Los Angeles until 2027. This current contract was originally signed in 2021 with the Mavericks, but it was acquired by the Lakers during the trade. If Lika decides not to exercise his player option, he will become a free agent, opening the door to sign with any team, including a possible new deal with the Lakers. Currently, he holds the second highest salary on the Lakers, trailing only LeBron James, who earns $48.7 million. In the broader NBA landscape, Lika ranks as the 18th highest paid player. Lika Doncic's biography. While Lika Doncic's success may have taken some American fans by surprise, European followers have been watching this phenomenon rise since his early years. At just 13, Lika moved from Slovenia to Spain to join Real Madrid, one of the premier basketball clubs in Europe. This transition came after he led Olimpija Ljubljana to victory in the Lido tournament in Rome in 2012, scoring an astounding 41 points in the semifinals and 54 points in the championship game, along with 10 assists and 11 rebounds. His performance earned him the tournament MVP, and Europe began to take notice. It wasn't long before this prodigy made his professional debut. At 16, Lika played for Real Madrid in the ACB League, the top competition in Spain. Even with just 8 minutes of action and an average of 2.7 points per game, he began transitioning to the professional level. During his time at Real, Lika competed in 4 ACB leagues and 3 Euro leagues, winning 3 Spanish championships and 1 European title in 2018, just before his NBA draft. Remarkably, he was named MVP of both competitions, making history as the youngest player to achieve this at just 18. Lika also soared with the Slovenian national team, helping his country win its first Eurobasket title in 2017. Although he left the final with an injury, he contributed 8 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists in just over 22 minutes of play. His standout moment came in the semi-finals against Spain, where he posted 11 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists. In the NBA, Lika Doncic has shown that his European success was just the beginning. From his very first games in the US, it was clear he was ready for the world stage. Over 6 seasons with the Dallas Mavericks, he earned Rookie of the Year honors, made 5 All-Star selections, and was named to the All-NBA team multiple times. His peak came in the 2023-24 season, where he averaged nearly 34 points per game and led the Mavericks to the finals. Yet, the Mavericks made the surprising decision to trade him just 7 months after he led them to their first Western Conference title since 2011. In February 2025, Lika Doncic arrived in Los Angeles as a member of the Lakers, setting the stage for an exciting new chapter in his already illustrious career. Lika Doncic's arrival in Los Angeles has sent shockwaves through the NBA, igniting excitement among Lakers fans and raising questions about the league's power dynamics. With Doncic joining forces with LeBron James, the Lakers now boast an incredibly potent duo that has the potential to dominate the league for years to come. The anticipation surrounding their partnership is palpable, as both players are known for their exceptional court vision and ability to elevate their teammates' performances. As Doncic adjusts to his new surroundings, fans are eager to see how his style of play complements LeBron's. With LeBron's experience and playmaking abilities paired with Luka's scoring prowess and versatility, the Lakers could become an unstoppable force. Analysts are already speculating about how this dynamic might alter the landscape of the Western Conference, especially with teams like the Denver Nuggets and Golden State Warriors also in the mix for championship contention. Moreover, this trade marks a pivotal moment for the Dallas Mavericks, who not only lost their star player but also face the challenge of redefining their identity. The decision to trade Doncic has sparked heated debates among fans and analysts alike, with some praising the bold move while others criticize it as a potential misstep. Mavericks management is now tasked with rebuilding around a new core, and the upcoming draft and free agency will be crucial in shaping the team's future. The repercussions of this trade extend beyond just the teams involved. Doncic's move to the Lakers has drawn comparisons to previous blockbuster trades, such as when Kevin Durant joined the Golden State Warriors or when LeBron made his way to Miami. These shifts often lead to super teams, raising questions about the competitive balance in the league. Some fans worry that such formations could diminish the excitement of the playoffs, as more teams might struggle to keep pace with the firepower of superstars teaming up. In the short term, the Lakers have seen a surge in merchandise sales, with Doncic jerseys flying off the shelves. Social media is buzzing with clips of Doncic in Lakers gear, and fans are already creating highlight reels of potential plays between him and LeBron. The buzz has reignited interest in the franchise, which is looking to reclaim its status as a powerhouse in the NBA after some challenging seasons. As Doncic settles into his role, all eyes will be on how quickly he can integrate with his new teammates and adapt to the Lakers system. The pressure is high, not just to perform, but to bring home a championship that the franchise has coveted since its last title run. With the playoffs on the horizon, the stakes couldn't be higher. The entire league will be watching closely as this story unfolds. Will Lika Doncic lead the Lakers to glory, or will the pressures of high expectations prove too much? As the season progresses, the answers to these questions could shape the future of the NBA landscape and define Doncic's legacy as one of the game's greats. With all the excitement, the 2025 playoffs are set to be unforgettable. Fans are already marking their calendars for potential matchups, and the atmosphere at the Staples Center promises to be electric. The stage is set for Lika Doncic to prove himself not just as a star player, but as a leader capable of guiding the Lakers back to championship glory. The full scoop on LeBron James' new injury. Rich Paul, LeBron James' agent and CEO of Clutch Sports, refrained from providing a timeline for the Lakers star's return after his recent groin injury. "I'm not going to put a timeline on this. I'll leave it up to LeBron to decide what needs to be done," Paul stated during his appearance on the Pat McAfee Show this Tuesday. LeBron exited the Lakers' 111-101 loss to the Boston Celtics on Saturday after feeling discomfort in the fourth quarter and didn't return for the remainder of the game. Despite the uncertainty surrounding his recovery, LeBron himself appeared unfazed by the injury right after the game. "I'm not too worried about it," he said, according to Kyle Hightower of the Associated Press. "Obviously, I'll evaluate it day by day and see how it improves, taking the necessary steps to determine the next actions. I've been through this before and know exactly what kind of injury we're dealing with," he added. On Sunday, ESPN's Shams Charania reported that LeBron is expected to be sidelined for at least 1 to 2 weeks due to the strain. The Lakers typically avoid specifying return timelines for their stars, but it looks like LeBron might miss around 8 games before he's back on the court. Lakers feel the impact of LeBron's absence in the playoff race. LeBron's extended absence is a tough blow for a Lakers team that is fighting for a strong position in the Western Conference. Currently, the team holds a 40-23 record, sitting in third place, just 1 game behind the Denver Nuggets, second, and 1 game ahead of the Houston Rockets, fifth. Each victory is crucial as the regular season nears its end. While LeBron is out, Luka Doncic will be stepping up to lead the team. In the first game without LeBron, Doncic recorded a triple-double with 22 points, 12 rebounds, and 12 assists in a narrow 111-108 loss to the Brooklyn Nets. However, he struggled with his shooting, making only 8 of 26 attempts. Before the injury, the 40-year-old veteran showed no signs of slowing down. In 58 games as a starter this season, LeBron averaged 25.0 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 8.5 assists, boasting shooting percentages of 51.7% from the field, 38.4% from three, and 77% from the free throw line. As James awaits medical clearance to return to the court, Dorian Finney-Smith and Dalton Knecht are expected to continue gaining valuable minutes on the floor. The team and its fans are eagerly anticipating his return, hoping it will reignite their playoff push. The full scoop on LeBron James' new injury. Rich Paul, LeBron James' agent and CEO of Clutch Sports, refrained from providing a timeline for the Lakers star's return after his recent groin injury. "I'm not going to put a timeline on this. I'll leave it up to LeBron to decide what needs to be done," Paul stated during his appearance on the Pat McAfee Show this Tuesday. LeBron exited the Lakers' 111-101 loss to the Boston Celtics on Saturday after feeling discomfort in the fourth quarter and didn't return for the remainder of the game. Despite the uncertainty surrounding his recovery, LeBron himself appeared unfazed by the injury right after the game. "I'm not too worried about it," he said, according to Kyle Hightower of the Associated Press. "Obviously, I'll evaluate it day by day and see how it improves, taking the necessary steps to determine the next actions. I've been through this before and know exactly what kind of injury we're dealing with," he added. On Sunday, ESPN's Shams Charania reported that LeBron is expected to be sidelined for at least 1 to 2 weeks due to the strain. The Lakers typically avoid specifying return timelines for their stars, but it looks like LeBron might miss around 8 games before he's back on the court. Lakers feel the impact of LeBron's absence in the playoff race. LeBron's extended absence is a tough blow for a Lakers team that is fighting for a strong position in the Western Conference. Currently, the team holds a 40-23 record, sitting in third place, just 1 game behind the Denver Nuggets, second, and 1 game ahead of the Houston Rockets, fifth. Each victory is crucial as the regular season nears its end. While LeBron is out, Luka Doncic will be stepping up to lead the team. In the first game without LeBron, Doncic recorded a triple-double with 22 points, 12 rebounds, and 12 assists in a narrow 111-108 loss to the Brooklyn Nets. However, he struggled with his shooting, making only 8 of 26 attempts. Before the injury, the 40-year-old veteran showed no signs of slowing down. In 58 games as a starter this season, LeBron averaged 25.0 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 8.5 assists, boasting shooting percentages of 51.7% from the field, 38.4% from three, and 77% from the free throw line. A tough road ahead. As James awaits medical clearance to return to the court, Dorian Finney-Smith and Dalton Knecht are expected to continue gaining valuable minutes on the floor. The team's depth will be tested as they navigate a challenging stretch of games without their leader. The Lakers' upcoming schedule features matchups against formidable opponents, putting additional pressure on the roster to step up. Fans are hopeful that the experience gained by younger players like Finney-Smith and Knecht will pay off in the long run, especially as the playoffs loom. In the locker room, the atmosphere is a mix of determination and concern. Players recognize the importance of maintaining their momentum and staying competitive in LeBron's absence. As one teammate noted, "We have to rally together. This is a moment for everyone to elevate their game." Looking ahead, the Lakers are keeping a close eye on LeBron's recovery, with the hope that he can return before the postseason begins. His leadership and skill will be crucial in the quest for a championship, and the team knows that every game counts as they aim to secure the best playoff positioning possible. As the organization prepares for the next few games, fans and analysts alike will be watching closely to see how the Lakers adapt. Will they rise to the challenge without their star player, or will the pressure prove too great? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure: the Lakers' resilience will be put to the test in the coming weeks. J.J. Redick calls out Lakers' recent performance. The Lakers faced their second consecutive defeat on Monday, falling to the Brooklyn Nets 111-108. The team took the court shorthanded, missing key players like LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Jackson Hayes, leaving them vulnerable, especially in the paint. However, there was something else missing from the Lakers' performance. The team struggled with ball movement and player spacing on offense, particularly when the Nets doubled Lika Doncic on the perimeter, forcing him to give up the ball. Doncic managed to record a triple-double, but it was a tough night for him, shooting just 8 of 26 from the field and committing 5 turnovers. Former player and current analyst J.J. Redick expressed his frustration during the post-game interview, pointing to a lack of communication and effort as key factors in the loss. "It was a game with a very low level of communication for our team," Redick said. "I don't think being shorthanded is an excuse for how we played today. We were constantly trying to take shortcuts. We just watched the ball all night. We could barely pass to each other. We couldn't even initiate our pick-and-roll plays because we were standing still in the half-court." Execution errors cost the Lakers dearly. There were moments when the Lakers effectively moved the ball, resulting in 31 assists on 37 made baskets. Additionally, Gabe Vincent, Dalton Connect, and Jordan Goodwin combined for 60 points, demonstrating that individual performances were still noteworthy. However, when Doncic and Austin Reeves connect on only 11 of 40 shot attempts and the team allows 16 offensive rebounds to the opponent while relying on risky defensive plays, it leaves them susceptible to losses against inferior teams, as was the case with the Nets. Now, the Lakers need to address these issues swiftly, as they face the Milwaukee Bucks in their next away game, hoping to avoid a third straight defeat. The pressure is on, and the team must rally together if they want to turn things around and remain competitive in the playoff race. Lakers seek redemption against the Bucks. As the Lakers prepare to face the Milwaukee Bucks, the urgency to correct their mistakes has never been more palpable. The team not only needs to find a rhythm offensively but also restore their defensive intensity, especially with a powerhouse like the Bucks on the horizon. In practice leading up to the game, head coach Darvin Ham emphasized the importance of communication and execution. "We can't afford to take any plays off, especially against a team like Milwaukee," Ham stated. "We need to be locked in from the opening tip. Every possession matters." With LeBron's absence likely extending, the spotlight falls heavily on Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves to step up. Doncic, despite his recent shooting struggles, remains a critical playmaker, while Reeves has shown flashes of brilliance but needs to be more consistent. The duo's ability to connect will be pivotal in the upcoming game, especially against the Bucks' formidable defense. The Bucks, a tough challenge ahead. The Milwaukee Bucks, currently sitting atop the Eastern Conference, bring a wealth of talent and experience, led by two-time MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis's ability to dominate in the paint poses a significant challenge for the Lakers, particularly given their recent vulnerabilities in that area. The Lakers' front line will have to rally together, focusing on boxing out and minimizing second-chance points. In the Bucks' last outing, they demonstrated their depth and resilience, coming back from a deficit to secure a win against a competitive opponent. With players like Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday complementing Giannis, the Lakers will have their hands full defensively. Looking ahead, the impact of the season. The repercussions of these upcoming games extend beyond just the immediate results. With the playoffs fast approaching, every win counts, and the Lakers must solidify their standing in the Western Conference. Currently sitting third, they can't afford to slip, especially with teams like the Houston Rockets hot on their heels. Moreover, the chemistry and cohesion of the team are crucial as they navigate this tough stretch without their star. The Lakers need to build confidence and momentum, not just for the sake of the standings but to prepare for the intensity of the playoff atmosphere. A call for unity. As the Lakers move forward, there's a call for unity and resilience within the locker room. Players need to support one another, recognizing that success hinges on collective effort. J.J. Redick's comments serve as a wake-up call, reminding the team that individual talent alone won't win games. They must come together as a cohesive unit, share the ball, and communicate effectively to reclaim their competitive edge. The challenge ahead is daunting, but with the right mindset and execution, the Lakers can turn the tide and head into the playoffs with momentum and confidence. The upcoming clash against the Bucks will be a litmus test for this Lakers squad, and fans are eager to see how they respond.